And we are back. Welcome to another edition of the Armenian Council for Truth and Journalism. I am your host, Nick Way, aka Thaddeus Preston. Don't forget to react, share, comment on our YouTube page, subscribe to our YouTube page, and most importantly, hit us up on the Twitter at the ACTJ, at Nick Way. We're live. We're all over the place. We're blasting it. We're doing this. How y'all doing tonight? Aren't you a little disappointed that you only might be getting $600? But your president is fighting for two grand. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. We're all polishing the brass in the Titanic. We might as well get paid on the way down, right?
That's a possibility.
Well, you know, I mean, if you're going to be going down, you might as well get paid.
Yeah. I mean, while Rome burns, my friend.
I mean, $40, $600, $2,000. I mean, really, what does it even matter? It's all kind of just.
It's all funny money at this point. Yeah,
it's funny money.
And Q lose outrage and ranting at the banks.
Before he outrages and rants.
Okay. Yes.
I'm going to partake. Hi, how are you? I'm going to partake in our very own Dan Sled's Oktoberfest in my schooner. So let's
the manager makes it.
The manager.
We're going to do the taste test here. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That means mine might be in my package.
You might. It's up to you next, Lou. So what do you think? What do you think of that? What do you think of that?
That is Oktoberfest if I've ever fucking tasted it. My God. This is just, I want to freeze it and ice skate on it, unfreeze it and drink it.
Yeah, no, it's amazing, right? I mean, it's even in my slightly COVID diminished taste buds, it was still malty coming down.
Ooh, it is very good.
Yes.
Dan?
You've outdone yourself. And
sir,
big up.
The Midwest tips their hat.
That reminds me, I'm supposed to go over there. He's going to teach me how to make beer or something this week. That's what I'm supposed to do.
I want to brew with Dan, man, at some point in the future. I may actually go up there. I may actually even grab some of my ingredients and I just go up there. I just want to make beer at scale. Yeah, and I think I could learn a little bit from Dan. Well, but anyway, enough of that from Dan.
Beer, you don't want to.
Yeah, that beer is just that beer's good.
I told you.
So if you're in New Mexico, stop by Dan Sled's place. What's that called? Sean is pretty sexy.
Yeah, particularly.
I do what I can.
What a circle jerk.
I have to make up. I gotta make up for the complete lack of intelligence, So I do that by being balding. I have a lopsided face, and my teeth have been knocked out a few times. Can't imagine why.
He's the looks of the group.
Yeah,
definitely the looks.
Yeah, you're gonna need some of this, Stu. Stu, you're gonna need some of this. What was that? The Knickerbocker, or I fucked that up. What's the
Snickerbocker Knob Brewing?
Yeah, Snickerbocker Knob
Brewing. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, thank God you remembered because I don't. Yeah. At some point when I got to get up to that part of the state, the beautiful part of the state.
Look at that color.
That is beautiful, isn't it?
Look at that. That is a fucking Oktoberfest if I'd ever seen it.
Beautiful. And then the maltiness. Just
it's perfect. I'm just gonna let my everybody that joined the ACTJ watch me fucking get wet and drown.
Yeah, man. Go for it,
man. I'm into it. I mean, that's kind of taking it back to the roots, really, isn't
it? Yeah. I can't wait to go to New Mexico and just run headlong into one of Dan's fucking kegs. I'm like, Dan, here's $700, and just literally just run face first into it. Like, bink. Nope, this one's mine.
It's almost like cue the video, and when you say bink, it makes me think of one thing.
Yeah, cue the video. Come on, Jay.
Come on, Jay.
Jay.
Give us the video, Jay.
Give us the loot. Give us the loot. Ding.
Your club finger in your mouth, and you almost engage the win. Like, okay, what are you gonna do next?
Oh man, classic. I'm wearing the same thing. I'm wearing the same damn thing that I wore that day.
Just claw
fuck.
up there, and just tink.
God, that's amazing.
It's always ready. Is he mad at me? I wish he was here. You know, I wanted to wait till he got back in.
Oh yeah. Well, it's always there, like you say. So
We can do it again.
yeah,
Oh,
can
delicious.
always do it again.
Over and over again.
So I mean, we decided that the stimulus was a big, hot, flaming pile of garbage.
That bill was ridiculous.
Oh, dude, it was gross. So here's what what did he do? They stuffed
Cheeto Man
3
vetoed
bills into it. There's a defense authorization bill which sold weapons to everybody, or at least gave loan guarantees or aid for loan guarantees for weapons. There was of course, the stimulus itself, which was hot garbage. And then, of course, the omnibus, which basically keeps the government running because we no longer know how to pass budgets.
Correct. Well, and then on top of that, it's like, Jesus Christ. Okay, if money and economy is the problem here in America, why the fuck are we giving money to everybody else but Americans?
Ukraine, 453.
Well, I mean, I think
million.
you've really got to look at
Pakistan
at the deals
gender
that were made
programs.
between the Biden family and Ukraine and China and everything else. It's very
Yeah, it makes sense.
self-explanatory. One thing that I find interesting about this process and maybe how it's changed is inadvertently, I think by locking everybody down and making them stay at home, we've seen it all year where people have been much more engaged in the political process. And I think, part of that is that they're actually willing to sit down and look at some of these bills before they pass. Whereas before they might have just said, whatever they do. Now people are frothing at the mouth on all sides.
All sides. The phenomenon. I just got done calling a group, and I'm sorry if some of you guys have joined the stream. I just got done calling a minority of my friends list my Bolshevik block, and they did not take too kindly to that. Because they're all pretty much on the same page as we are, and that's that this fucking bill is just a load of fucking flaming horse shit.
Yeah, even AOC was
100%
crying about it.
Yeah, even if the
broken clock is twice once.
Right.
It's broken. It's twice a day, right? Yeah, but yeah.
Well, if the regressives
I
are
say
also
a broken clock didn't get that way on accident.
right, but if the regressives are even like, yo, this bill's bullshit, then I mean, something's got to give. Something's got to get everybody to wake up and realize, like, quit like frothing at the mouth for the fucking crumbs. Like, if it's going to be America first, then it's time to put American businesses, not corporations, but fucking businesses and private citizens first.
And that's just not what Congress is about. I think at some point we need to realize that maybe, just maybe, Congress hates us all. And they have absolutely no use for us or our opinions. They will continue to do whatever they want. And they'll keep doing so until, God forbid we ever physically drag them out of the building.
Well, yeah, they definitely don't respect us like that. No. That's for sure. So, whether or not all those other things you said, Sean, were true, which they probably are, they definitely don't respect us because they do a stimulus bill and most of it's before.
Hey, Richard.
I thought it was Belgium. Is it Pakistan?
Yeah, it's Pakistan. Listen,
for gender studies in Pakistan, that was a nice little tidbit of the bill.
Well, no, it doesn't really say gender studies. It just is gender issues or something stupid like that.
But aren't they killing everybody who's different or weird
gender
to them?
Programs.
Yeah, aren't they killing everybody that's different or weird to them?
Yeah, in Pakistan they don't respect the gays.
Damn.
So I for damn sure know they're not going to respect.
Don't know how
the
that
Chinese.
works out exactly.
I don't know. It's for gender programs.
They that's like giving Iran gender programs.
Define it.
But how do they feel about Big Mike?
Is that the dude that's been immortalized by sitting on the bed?
No, that's the dude that got immortalized as being the first lady.
I saw that.
I said it.
Joan Rivers
30.
Hey, didn't Joan Rivers get
Joan Rivers? Yeah, Joan Rivers came out.
I don't know.
Everyone.
I see that picture. I see that one picture. What definitive proof? I just want to say this for my benefit because I looked at her ass for the whole 8 years. What definitive proof?
We know.
Dancing on that. I want you to think about this. That
Fed, you stared at a man's ass the whole time.
Swinging sausage.
I'm trying not to think like that. I want more proof. I want to see the beans and the franks. God damn it! Before
Thad doesn't want to have this stigma for the rest of his life that he thought a man had a really nice rear end.
there are men out there with really nice rear ends.
Well, let's just
I just don't think Michelle Obama or Big Mike is one of them.
When you were mooning all of us in the pre-show, all he commented about yours was that it was pasty, really pasty.
I think he's more particular with men's behinds than women's behinds.
So like a man-ass connoisseur.
Yeah.
I mean, look, man. I'm willing to accept my gender fluid, or some say sexually fluid sexuality if necessary. But I don't think that's a goddamn man. And I need proof.
Move to Pakistan.
Man, have you not seen the video of Big Mike walking down the stairs and there's a big swinging sausage just bouncing everywhere? It's like gray sweatpants season.
I know of the video you speak of.
I'm gonna change now because I'm wearing gray sweatpants.
Listen, if you're asking for more definitive proof,
it's so amazing.
I wear black to look slimmer, and in the end, I just look fat.
If you need more definitive proof about fucking Wang, I mean, watch fucking Little Mermaid. The fucking bishop marrying them had his fucking boner poking out of his shit. So I mean, how much more definitive can you get?
No, that just shows that the animators at Disney who made that cartoon were
here he goes. Yeah, sure. It's not some subliminal.
Sherry, I have to ask. Do you know any of the songs from Little Mermaid by heart? And could you sing one right now, possibly?
Me? The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but yeah, and then that's as far as I'm gonna go, because then I'm gonna get hit with cultural appropriation, even though
you might get our video pulled.
Yeah, from copyright.
Not so good, bro.
Yeah, I mean, look,
White men can't do anything, man. I feel bad for you guys.
I was watching TikToks
it's
and
okay
these guys
to be
were
white,
getting banned.
guys.
Yeah, they were getting banned hard. They banned a black dude that was saying that he was saying it's okay to be white. When did it? Yeah, and they banned him.
Well,
I was like,
just to give
oh my god,
update,
a brother just got hammered for fucking saying it's okay to be white. Who else is allowed to say this anymore?
Nobody's allowed to say anything. I just had another video pulled today, so I've been on TikTok for a little less than 48 hours now.
Yeah, like 2 days.
And I've had 2 videos get pulled. One was pulled for hate speech. The second one was pulled for being gross or something. What did they say?
Funny. You know what's
they
funny?
They said it was for violence. But
violence.
Really? Yeah, but the beauty is I'm at like 500 followers in 2 days too, so we're almost to that.
I told you you could snowball fast.
How much b-hole are you having the show?
None yet. That's still on my OnlyFans. Although it was suggested today that I should maybe start putting all of my content on the OnlyFans, because of lack of censorship. And I said, well, that means I'm probably gonna have to pull down all my jerk off videos. Yeah. And then somebody was like, well, why not both? So I don't know. Maybe.
Well, do you have one of those 1980s like mesh net shirts that's kind of like those old sleeveless ones? I think that'd be good.
The mesh ones, the old 80s punk rock ones,
And then
$2 billion in sales.
I feel like I'd have to like shave my chest. Or
$2 billion.
No, you'd have to grow it out even more, and you'd have to wear chaps. Yeah, you'd have to wear chaps. Yeah. I want that holy shirt to feel like that Velcro when you take it off.
Son-in-law, that Pauly Shore vibe from Son-in-Law. But you got to use black electrical tape to X out your nipples.
I'm not doing
because
I'm not doing that. That'll get all tangled up in the chest hair, and that'll hurt.
I mean, so that's why I want you to do. It all goes back to the stimulus, Lou. We're just trying to figure out side hustles, man, because we need a side hustle so we can apply for some SBA loans.
I'm just gonna do hand jobs. I'm just gonna do hand jobs at the Flying J. That's all I'm gonna do.
With your hand. Wait.
Yeah, hand jobs. Just hand jobs at the Flying J, man.
Which one? Which highway? Sorry.
It'll be 8094.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'll fucking jerk you off for $10.
Yeah.
So you're going to be a lot lizard.
Yeah, I mean that's my fucking end goal. Like if they 20K everybody, no matter what your job is or no job, I'm just gonna start jerking off truck drivers. That's what I'm gonna do.
Is that the end goal of all Chicago Bears fans?
Fuck you, Lou.
Wow, Lou. Wow. You know what? Just for that.
Question.
Like,
suck a dick.
What are you gonna do next?
So funny, is it?
Well,
Look at Jeffrey.
I like you, Lou, and I feel sorry for you at this very moment. No, I'm just letting you know.
Fuck you, Lou.
Still bothers him. It still definitely bothers him.
Oh,
Yeah,
it bothers him.
definitely
So look at him.
getting
You can see it in his face.
So
yeah, thank you, Stu.
Thank you so much,
we
Disco
do
Stu.
appreciate that.
And this whole time, I thought our ratings were going up because we started talking about penises again. I feel like our ratings always go up when we talk. I'm trying not to draw one.
We'll draw it later on Lou.
True.
Yeah.
Last episode there was.
We'll wait till Stu comes on.
No, there was
We'll
an
draw it
ass,
on him.
but there was no.
Yeah. See, that's why our ratings dropped and we got pulled off the air.
Okay, so to answer Lou's fucking shit fire that he threw at me, no, Bears fans' fucking end state or end game is to sell fucking sausages, Polish sausages, Chicago dogs. That's what. I'm just the only guy that's gonna wind up when the economy dips out, start jerking people off. Because what the fuck else am I gonna do?
Hey, you know what, man? I appreciate the honesty.
hey,
Yeah, what else am I gonna do?
$20 is $20.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, and my family needs to eat. I'm jerking fucking truckers off. I'm just saying that's what's happening. If that's what gets the job done,
I mean, if you need it, and maybe if they need it done clean, maybe 100.
yeah, maybe 150.
You think
I mean,
100?
How do you do it clean?
Are you gonna wear a kilt?
Let's just be honest here. Let's be honest here about the whole economy for hand jobs as we move forward. It's not going to get better, okay? Like
it's going to get worse.
There's going to be an excess of supply.
But mine's going to be the best. What's going to set it apart is you get a sticker after you get a brand from me.
Oh, so
get a
sticker.
brand.
So
Yeah,
it'll
you
be
get a
like
sticker.
I voted, but it'll say something like
I got jerked
I
off.
squirted.
I distorted by fury.
Yeah, and then it'll say scumfuck under it in a loop.
Yeah, it's all about
God.
branding. Yeah, Sean, it's all about branding.
I gotta brand it.
TikTok,
I mean,
right?
if I'm gonna
You
be
know,
the king of the lots at the TA or the Flying J, and have big, according to Jay, if I've got tiny hands, your shit's gonna look huge in my hands.
Oh my!
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
That is true.
Advertising.
or you could just smoke crack. I mean,
But that's gonna cost me more money.
Or you could. I don't know.
I don't got the.
I mean, you have a
maybe-
$600 crack stimulus pack coming up soon.
It's called the
Biden
it's
special.
called the
Right now.
Hunter Biden Initiative.
Yeah,
Right.
Can I get some meth and some crack and cut it up?
Hey, can I ask something?
Like do a nice mixture. Is that kind of what you're getting after?
I'm thinking free.
Have y'all been asked to take the vaccine, or is the vaccine in y'all's future? Like, have y'all kind of
No.
set that up at all?
Yeah, I'll probably get it next month.
Yeah,
Next month? Are you-
Jay's the guinea
on the
pig.
list?
Jay's the guinea pig.
Do you have
What's
to?
that?
Do you have to wait for like they allow Koreans to do it? I mean,
No, they're already on tier 2, and I'm tier 4, I guess, as an essential worker, because the tier 3 is older people and then people with complications.
And do people know that the vaccine doesn't claim to kill the virus or make you not transmit the virus or anything like that? All it does is says it's 95%.
Listen, I've done cocaine off the back lid of a fucking dirty ass truck stop toilet. You know, nothing's gonna.
That's how I met
kill
Jay.
me.
That's how I met Jay.
That's how Fury was born.
Yeah. He's my dad. You didn't know that?
Nothing scares me anymore.
No. The very nature of a vaccine is it's not designed to get rid of the virus. It's designed to provoke an immune response so your body fights the virus. That is how they work.
Not even that though. That's not what these do. And
Yes, they do.
What's going to be hard for Lou though?
You're fighting the protein. You're
Hold on.
fighting the protein with the mRNA. Right? It's producing the protein that your immune system needs to go after, which is on the outside.
Thad, what's going to be hard
protein.
for Lou? What's going to be hard for Lou is it ain't going to be a thing for Lou because he's going to be demographed like a middle-aged white person like me and Sean and my wife.
Back to the white guys again.
They've already said we're the last assholes to ever be considered for that shit.
I mean, literally,
It sucks to be white.
I mean, literally, in the fucking stimulus is like they're prioritizing medical care and distributing
By race.
the virus of the vaccines to underprivileged other people who are underprivileged and or people of color and or whatever.
Yeah.
Read not white folk.
All right, I want to go on the record. I want to go on the record right now, Thad. I want to go on the record and say this, is that if this vaccine kills all of you, this was not our fucking fault. Okay?
Right?
This is bullshit. Don't blame me anymore.
But I've already had it.
On that note, it is funny. It is funny that they talk about how, like missionaries going into Africa and all that is colonialism. But somehow, going into Africa and giving people shitty vaccines that sterilize them, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Or telling them they murder them.
Like I said, if I get on air and my face starts doing this, you guys will let me know, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And we'll record that for all time, and hopefully it's only temporary.
I would just think you're into surrealist art at this point.
I don't know. I don't really need to take it because I'm probably dead last, even if I do. But here's the deal: I'm probably ahead, even though I'm ahead of a white person, but I'm like behind all the olds and the essential workers because I've already had it.
See where all that white privilege went.
Yeah.
Thad's got white privilege, man.
Here we go.
You know what it means to be white, according to the Smithsonian.
You know what? Let's just give him the whole show at this point. Go ahead.
Give it to us, baby. Give it to us.
According to the Smithsonian, 2-parent homes, showing up to work on time, education, science, washing your ass, health, and wellness. Those are all things white people do. I'm like, no, that's what health.
Everybody's so racist these days.
I ever tell you, speaking of white people and washing their ass, did I ever tell you guys that time I had that cyst on my asshole? I mentioned it once.
It's the worst. I've had one like that before.
Come on, guys.
I couldn't take a shit. It was like making Pringles.
No, and then when you finally take a shit, it's bloody.
It was horrible.
Oh my god!
My boys were listening to me scream in the bathroom and cry while I'm trying to push a poop out.
Pooping pancake. What'd you get fucked with? A fucking piece of fucking
Pringles?
It's not coming out as long. It's coming out
like
as
the cyst. Look, it's kind of like the eclipse of the sun. If you've got a hole like this, and there's an obstruction in the hole, it makes a hole that's more shaped like this.
Yeah, you're making it
So then you're trying to squeeze poop out, and it's coming down like a log.
And it's looking like a slice of salami.
Comes out like
a slice of salami.
Yeah, it was horrible.
What am I, a Play-Doh set?
Man.
And there I was finally.
Not quite yet. We're almost done, Luke.
The stirrups, and the doc comes along with the scalpel, and he cuts it open, and it just went all over the room.
Jesus Christ.
Amazing story.
Yeah.
Was that on Dr. Pimple Popper? That should have been on Dr. Pimple Popper.
Speaking of
again, is that guy still exists? Is that a
woman? It's a Filipino woman.
Is it on?
And
what is it?
She's got
you can find her on Facebook, YouTube, everything. It's amazing.
Ridiculous
following. Stay up on YouTube and Facebook, but they fucking pull us down when we talk about vaginas.
Yes.
Speaking of pimple popping,
hold on. Before you pimple pop, it's Virgina. It's Virgina.
I have a big pimple right there, and I realized today that it's from my fucking mask.
It's from your mask? You got pimples from your mask?
Yeah, I got a fucking pimple in the weirdest place right here, and I was like, God, that's a weird.
Maybe you should have used a Flickwick instead.
Burn the Flickwick.
Burn the Flickwick.
Everybody, go ahead and shop Flickwick.
Burn the shit off.
promo code.com
for 20% off.
It's great for lighting marijuana, Molotov cocktails,
and pimples on your asshole.
Are we doing this thing again?
Yeah.
So occasionally I do this show. Thank you for your servers on the MLG network where I talk tech and I geek out and stuff. If you guys want to hear me do that, if not, you're racist.
And occasionally Lou Starsky plays with balls on Sundays.
Or you're racist. That's a nice touch. You're really
I'm taking that Negro privilege. I'm taking a Negro privilege to the next level.
I like it.
I like it. You're not fucking around. You might as well strike while the iron is hot.
Absolutely.
I also say this though. I will say I love Thaddeus' show, and it's kind of an old school podcast. But his partner, when he gets him on, has the most beautiful, perfect podcast voice. and he sets Thaddeus up perfectly. It's the perfect counterbalance.
Yeah, so he's like a complete opposite of you, right, Lou?
Can you like get his dick out of your mouth for a second while I plug, please?
Okay, yes.
All right. All Father Gaming Network on Facebook, please. That's my side project here. Watch me fucking, or better yet, witness me do stupid shit on the internet playing video games.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we all do.
What's up, Fee?
Actually extremely profitable because we need to build this network because we need to be the network. We need TMI, man. We need
TMI.
TMI.
Yeah.
I mean, this whole show has been TMI.
Pretty much.
Particularly Sean's little rant.
Which is exactly what you need in your life.
So wait. I actually found out pre-show that the stimulus package was vetoed. I just found out by y'all. So talk more about that. I am very curious about that.
Trump told them to shove it up their ass.
Yeah, it's President Trump doing what he should have been doing for most of his 4 years.
And he said if they don't do it, that they, it's going to fall on the next president to do it, and it might be him.
Is that what he said?
That's what he said.
All I know is I have my
he's like, in Trump, I don't do a very good Trump impersonation, but he's like, and it's going to be the next president's job to do it, and it might be me.
That's
and then that was like the end of the speech. He just threw that sausage out at him. Pick it up.
You know what? As a troll, he is still top. He's top 5 all-time trolls.
Yeah, we don't deserve him. We do not deserve him.
That's what I don't understand. Why people don't understand, or they're just like, he's such an asshole. Like, do you want a bitch as a president? Because we've had a bitch as a president for like the last 8 or 9 terms. And we got this fucking little fucking handed orange fella that literally takes up residence in everybody's fucking, shut the fuck up, Jay. Everybody's fucking brain. He takes up residence.
Those little handed
guys. He has a larger real estate empire now than he had before he became president, because he lives rent free in a lot of people's heads. And that's just the way it works, man.
Yeah, I really got to say.
Yes, he does.
It's been entertaining watching every single Biden supporter come screaming onto my TikTok videos. And all they do is bump it in the algorithm. So I love it. And they think I'm actually going to engage in argument with them. I have to break the news to everyone that really, when it comes to these idiots out there, I gave up on arguing with you a long time ago.
See, I wish I could do that. I love engaging in little conflicts online. It's kind of the only reason why I still stay on Facebook, is for the few that I still get. I do enjoy it.
I just do it for family.
This TikTok thing is weird though.
You just argue with people if they're family. That's your main rule.
Nah, I just post this to them. I just basically say, look,
yeah.
It's all fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Hey, before we end the show, Lou, tell us about the banks.
Yeah, tell us about the banks, Lou.
Thank you, Lou.
Again, Pimp Dan's brewery here, and the Oktoberfest. Thanks again, Dan.
Fuck yeah, Dan. This shit, man. You said it was gonna be good, but you said you'd let me and Thad be the judge of it. This shit's it. It's the bee's knees. Shout it to the mountaintops.
Yeah.
Green Tavern.